We'll see how they're going to eat today. Hold this for me.
Look at all those flares around in their wander.
These guys are not in their normal eating mode. Normally they'd be coming up to the front of the cage, ready to eat. Since the move, they are not ready at all.
Did you get it?
Come here. They start to eat a little bit, but their normal feeding frenzy mood, it's just not happening at all. And I don't know if it's the shifting temperature from day to night. Maybe that's got them. I mean, it really isn't. It's summertime, so it really don't get too low. But like I said, they're just not in their normal feeding frenzy mood.
They one down in there?
There you go.
Oh, they got two of them in here. One of our, that no bird drops either, so that's heavy.
Oh, they too close though. Look at that bridge, and this is so big. I think that's a real alligator. Jerry was like, yeah.
Oh, so now you can come in.
Oh, now they're getting out. Now they're getting in.
One will come out.
One of them come out and one of them's going back in.
No, one of them will come out the cage.
Oh, well, I shut the door.
Drogon has a bad habit of coming out the cage. I mean, in my first earlier videos, when we was at the bar, he did it, and we had no problem. But I think if he came out now, my mother-in-law's sitting right there, he just might scare the hell out of her. I had to go back and add some supports to Reggie's cage or enclosure before I put the water in there. So you can see I added some braces. And so now we're preparing everything to add water back to his cage. Alright. Hold the bottom part, Bill. We're trying to block off Reggie from being able to get to us so we can go ahead and get his pump installed. And we're about ready to take the door off. and block him off right here.
You recording?
Oh, okay. I get what you're saying. He's just sitting over
Normally, whenever we get Reggie blocked off like this, he's fine. As long as he's up by his little place where he sunbathes at, he don't bother us. He just lets us do our thing, and that's it. But we still like to keep an eye on him. Where's the pump at? Right now we're trying to get the hose to point down so it don't shoot up and shoot all out the place and make everything wet. So I'm trying to get everything angled down, and right here I got this little piece that's going to fit onto it, and that's going to help keep the hose down so it don't jump up and squirt everywhere. I've got Bill over here watching Reggie to make sure he don't jump up and try to get out, while I'm trying to make these simple adjustments to his cage so he can have his water in here and his water filter going. This thing's holding pretty good, but I'll put like another one right there. We've got a couple cinder blocks and pieces of wood kind of holding the tank up from the bottom. That way it helps support that. That way it don't pull down on the wood and make it warped. So if you're making one, it's something you might want to think about. We finally get to add some water, and I know this will make Reggie very, very happy. Put this back up here.
Release the beast.
You ready? After removing the board that blocks him off, we want to go ahead and put the gate back up real quick before he tries to charge and get out. And after that, everything should be good. My gate to Reggie's enclosure broke during their move to my house, so right now we're just screwing everything in. We're using this as a temporary fix, but later on I will go back and fix his gate. So you want some? We try to entice Reggie with some food, but he's just laying there. You eat? You want to eat? Let me put a couple pieces down there.
toss one at him.
He's not paying us no attention at all. Getting used to it. We removed everything. Go ahead and close it. Cord or anything? I wonder if we could, we might be able to take it. Is our plug in that? They like that now. Oh yeah. We get the water pump started, and he hears that, and he gets in the water. I think that's his favorite sound. He just likes getting in the water and moving around, and when he does that, he starts being happy. Yeah, don't let it fall in the water. It'll make that water sour. Now that he's got his water in his pool, I think he's fine. He's able to duck his head and do his little thing, and I think that ultimately makes him happy.